So yeah, what is up guys, Ghost here, and today I got you guys all my first impressions over here on the Modern Warfare 2 beta. So this beta has been pretty fun for the past couple of days, not gonna lie, but there are a lot of minor inconveniences with this game that I definitely think need to be looked on or fixed. And that's the thing, minor inconveniences that will definitely make this game a lot better. And a lot of these minor inconveniences were not things in other Call of Duty games, or some of them were actually things in other CODs, but it wasn't so bad, you just had to deal with it. And I guess with this game, it's all about adapting and getting used to those inconveniences, because every Call of Duty has those few new things that you really do have to adapt to and get used to. That's what everybody says. Just adapt, Ghost, play tactical, Ghost, or whatever the hell people want to say. But anyways, let me know down below in the comment section, what do you think about Modern Warfare 2, the beta, if you played it, or just by watching gameplay from other content creators. But yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed for more Modern Warfare 2 beta content over here on my channel. But let's just go over those minor inconveniences that I do have with the game. So the biggest issue that I have with Modern Warfare 2 so far is the fact that there are no enemy name tags at all. You know how in just about every Call of Duty, whenever you see an enemy, there's usually a red indicator above themselves, or there's either like a red name over their self. In this game, it's not the case at all whatsoever. I have no idea why. Probably because they wanted to make this game feel a bit realistic and more immersive. But guys, what's more important than realism in a Call of Duty game's multiplayer? The gameplay. So this just throws me off. It has been throwing me off a lot, because I'm not gonna lie, the enemies just blend in. They blend into the maps and wherever they're head glitching on, or wherever they're just staying. A lot of times they just blend in. Maybe because I'm freaking blind. Yeah, you're blind, Ghost. Okay, well, why take off a core feature that has been in so many Call of Duty games? It's such a basic feature in just about any video game that is, like, you know, showing the enemies. There's usually a red indicator over enemies in any video game. So that's just really the biggest thing that I kind of hate about this game. But I've been doing my best to play slow. I've been doing my best to adapt to it, but still it's very hard. The next thing that people are kind of complaining about with this game is the fact that disbanding lobbies is back. You know how whenever match is over, the lobby just disbands to another full lobby of new players. Yeah, it's kind of part of the skill-based matchmaking over the course of the past couple of years. We all know this, and a lot of people, yeah, have gotten used to it. I've gotten used to it, but I still think it's one of the worst things that Call of Duty has done, because part of the reason why COD is meeting random people in lobbies and playing games with them over and over again, you know? Some people have made long friendships with people they've just randomly met in pre-game lobbies, because they were in those lobbies, and back then the lobbies were not disbanding. So it's a big part of the community with Call of Duty, but they just kind of, you know, they're still ruining that. Another big thing that people are really complaining about is just the new movement, how you cannot really slide cancel. I mean, you can slide cancel in a sense, but you just have to do it in a very certain way. It's just the fact that people are so used to the Modern Warfare cracked TikTok wannabe godly movement, you know, players over in Modern Warfare. So when people pick up this game and play it, they're like, wait, how come I can't do my G-Fill 3000 360 no scopes and slide in YY every 5 freaking seconds? Nah, in this game, you just have to really genuinely adapt to it. Like, I don't mind it all too much, but I just would prefer it to, you know, be like Modern Warfare movement, how you can slide cancel. But then again, the older Call of Duties were like this, guys. Think about it like this. The older COD, like Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Ghosts, MW3, even MW2, there was none of this slide canceling or sliding every 5 seconds. You really had to play the game for what it was. So with this game, same idea. Play it for what it is, and I guess we'll all get used to it. There's also another big thing that they removed that definitely hurts the gameplay. It's the reload canceling. They removed it. So with every other Call of Duty in some type of way, you can reload cancel either by YYing or just sprinting forward to stop the reload. In this game, if you try to like YY while reloading, it automatically still reloads your gun, and that's gotten me killed, you know, countless times. Like, for example, if you're like meaning to reload and you go around a corner and as you're reloading around the corner and you try to Y, and it cancels the reload usually in every other COD, but in this game, if you just want to cancel the reload, it doesn't freaking work, and it literally gets me killed so many times. It's so annoying. It's something, I guess, yes, to get used to, but it's one of those things that has been in like every Call of Duty, and us, players have gotten used to the idea of that. So I guess taking it out again, adapt. I know. Next up, the gunsmith is something that people are kind of confused about, and I don't blame anyone at all, because when I first played this game and started playing it, I had really no clue how it worked. Even when the developers posted a whole ass video of them explaining the gunsmith, it's like, wait, what did I just see? What the heck is this? Yeah, it was confusing at first, not gonna lie, but it's one of those things where you just have to really look at it, and the more you play, the more it's like, oh, okay, it's kind of cool actually. It's not too bad of a new feature. So like, you basically have a whole entire weapon tree within a specific weapon. So with the M4, you have all the different types of versions of the M4, like the Hurricane, the Icarus. They're like kind of, I guess, versions of the M4. I'm not a gun guru. I don't know nothing about guns. I just play video games, but with the MP5, to get it, you have to level up one of the other guns to get it within the skill tree. So that's how it works. It's not that hard to understand once you actually get the grasp of it. That I've realized that, because it was hard to understand for me, but I've gotten used to it. I think it's such a cool idea. It definitely brings more progression to the game, and I really rock with it. A very small thing that I really don't like that is coming back from Modern Warfare is the bird eye spawn delay. You know how in this game, in an MW 2019, every time you die and you spawn in, it shows like a whole entire bird eye view of the map, and then it zooms down to where you spawn? I get how it looks cool, yes, but is that necessary? Like, it just slows down the gameplay. Again, I know it's such a small thing, but when you play Call of Duty, you want it to be fast. You want it to go in and out of lobbies. You want to go in and out of getting killed and spawned, and this just again slows down the gameplay. It's such a dumb animation to have. Like, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but again, what's more important? Gameplay, not realism. And speaking about gameplay, the core things with Call of Duty that need to be good for the COD to be good are the weapons, maps, and the kill streaks, right? So what do I think about all those things? For the weapons, definitely, I feel like so far, again, like I was saying with the gunsmith, it's a very cool thing. I really enjoy the weaponry here in this game, but I feel like a lot of the guns have like too much visual recoil, or just too much recoil or kick in general. I guess, like, I keep repeating myself throughout the entire video. I guess it's a whole adapting thing. It's a whole getting used to the change type of thing. But still, I just feel like there's a little too much kick on certain guns, especially when you run like red dots on the guns, and it just makes it even worse. It's just hard to explain, but maybe it's just a me thing. I need to get better. For the maps, they're not like amazing maps, but they're playable maps so far. Way better than Modern Warfare 2019 maps, 100%. Because MW 2019 maps, most of them were just so big, having so many safe spaces and pointless, huge back of the maps. But we'll see with time. So far, they're not too bad. Kill streaks, I can't really form an opinion because I wasn't, really going for kill streaks at all. And usually with COD, I don't really care for them all too much lately with COD, but I mean, so far they're not terrible, and you can cycle through streaks and get your streaks again, which is awesome to do. And I will see with time, okay? So overall, this game is a pretty solid Call of Duty. If you enjoy Modern Warfare 2019, then you're gonna enjoy this game for sure. It's one of those things, like I'm gonna say for the last time, it's just all about adapting and getting used to the changes, because every COD that we've played in years past, what have we done? Gotten used to the features. We got used to the pick 10 system. We got used to the score streak system, and so on and so forth. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section, guys, and subscribe again. And if you guys enjoy the video, definitely leave a like rating, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
I just checked my balance, got a big ass amount. 6 figures on my wrist, 12 carried in my mouth. These bitches, they in love with the money that I count. Like bagging full of ticket, they say put it